Hi, my name is Pat Owen and I'm the head golf professional and the golf coach at the U.S. Naval Academy Golf Club. Today we're here to talk to you about putting. We're out on the practice putting green, and I thought I could give you some ideas on putting technique and then what to practice when you do take the time to practice your putting. I've got 5 golf balls here, and I like to practice with 5 balls. That's just my preference. And the first thing I'm going to do is pick a fairly straight putt, which is about 8 to 10 feet long. Okay? And when I come out to practice, the first thing I do is just roll a couple of putts just to get a feel for the speed of the green that day. As you know, different golf courses feature different green speeds. The grass is mowed at different heights, and the weather conditions affect the speed of the greens as well. In other words, after a lot of rain, the greens are liable to be much slower. When we get to the heat of the summer, sometimes the greens superintendent does not mow the grass down as low because we don't want to lose the greens to the heat. So I get a feel for the speed of the greens. I like to roll all my putts so that they get to the hole, but not farther past the hole than about 18 inches. So I'm going to put a tee down. I'm going to stay in this putting station, but I'm going to put a tee down about 18 inches behind the cup on a continuation of the line. So now I'm going to roll some putts and try to get the correct speed. So even if this ball doesn't go in, I want it to go as far past the hole as that tee in the ground. So that one didn't go in, but it had enough speed to get to the cup. There's an old adage in golf, never up, never in. This one's going to be short. And it might be right on the correct line, but if it doesn't have enough energy to get to the hole, it never has a chance to go in. So I try to regulate the speed of my putts so that they always get to the cup. That's a better speed. Rolled all the way out to the tee. So that's good. That had a chance to go in. Once I get comfortable with the speed, then I try to work on the line. Good speed, a little bit to the left. So after a few warm-up putts like that, I move in a little bit closer to the hole. And I'm going to use this putter track today. Okay, this is a putter track. Just a couple of parallel rails. You can pick one of these up on the internet. This particular one is called a Dave Pell's putting track. So I'm going to put this down on the same lines, but a little closer to the hole. And the head of my putter fits inside these 2 rails. Then I put the ball down here, and now when I step up to the golf ball, I can tell if my feet are parallel to the line of my putt, which I would like them to be. And when I put the putter head down inside the rails, it really gives me a good sense that my putter is aimed directly at the hole. And just try to have a smooth stroke, straight back and straight through into the hole. Try to set up the same way every time. Straight back, straight through and into the cup. Now, if you don't have the resources to get one of these putting tracks, you can just use 2 parallel clubs on the ground. Just take your 4-iron and your 5-iron and lay them down and make your own homemade set of parallel tracks. Now I take the track away, and one of the things that we see people do when they don't putt well is they fail to contact the ball on what we call the sweet spot of the putter. Each putter just has one sweet spot, or the center area of the putter. Many putters have a line on the back of the face, which is supposed to indicate that that's where the sweet spot is. So each time I strike a putt, I would like to contact the center of the ball with the center of the putter face. And many times mishits are caused by hitting the ball out on the toe or on the heel. Okay? So each time I actually draw a line on my golf ball, and when I place my ball down to putt, I aim that line right at the cup. And then I try to line up just as if I was lining up to the putter track, and I put the center of my putter face directly on the center of the golf ball. And then I just go straight back and straight through into the cup. Another really important fundamental in putting is to get your eyes over the golf ball before you putt. And what I mean by that is that if you were to line up to hit a putt and then drop a golf ball from the bridge of your nose, it would fall right on the golf ball that you're trying to putt with. So that ensures that your eyes are directly over the golf ball, which will increase your consistency, improve your consistency with your putting. So I have a little bit of a knee flex. I'm going to stand with my feet about 8 to 10 inches away from the golf ball. I want my arms to hang down, straight down from my shoulder sockets like that. So I'm going to bend a little bit from the hips and have my arms hang straight down like this. I don't want to have my arms out like that. I don't want to be in here like this. I just want to have my eyes directly over the ball with my arms suspended down, nice and relaxed at my sides. So I'll put the sweet spot down, straight back, and straight through. Two different techniques that you hear about quite a bit now for putting. One is, and they both have to do with the path of the putter while you're putting. One is called the straight back and straight through, where you try to keep the putter face directly square to the line of the putt throughout the stroke. Straight back and straight through. Another popular style is called the arc stroke, and that's where when you take the putter back, it swings slightly to the inside of the line, the toe opens up, square at impact, then the toe closes. This style was made popular, probably the most well-known golfer that uses the swinging gait style is Tiger Woods. Phil Mickelson is a straight back and straight through guy. So it doesn't matter which style you choose, provided that you're comfortable with it and you can gain confidence using it. And the best way to gain confidence is to practice your putting. I recommend 30 minutes a week if you have the time, and you will improve your putting dramatically. Thanks very much.